Hi, this is Megan Chen. Okay, today I'm going to share a video where I will teach you a technique if you find yourself getting stuck on certain words and sounds, especially the letter R sound, as in words like redeem or register or other R words. Right, so here I'm going to use the word redeem as an example. Very often what happens when you get stuck is that your tongue gets stuck in the position and you can't move forward. So for example, in a word like redeem, the tongue has to go through the letter R position, and then it should move on to the letter E positions and the letter D positions and so forth. Okay, but what happens is that you might find that the letter R position is really difficult for you to get past and you get stuck there. So either it's a block where you go redeem and you can't get sound out, or you might find yourself having to repeat the letter R sound a few times, redeem, something like that. Okay, so very important when you're practicing. That's why I've got it here on screen so you can see the visual. Now, if you try saying the two words, it's actually the same word, but one will sound like this: redeem, which is the first one, which is where you actually extend the sound, redeem. Right, so most of you, if you try this out, most people will find this much easier to say, even when you are intending to say this, which is the redeem. Okay, so try out and see. When you're doing this, what you're building on is to build the ability to control and sense where your tongue is for the different positions. And obviously, the more control you have over your tongue positions, even when you find yourself getting stuck, you're more likely to be able to regain control and move past the sound. Okay, so try this again. So redeem. So first of all, it allows you to focus on where exactly, how do I do the letter R sound? Okay, so you get a better sense of where your tongue position is. Plus, a lot of people will realize that what happens is that you can actually do the letter R. When I hear from my clients that, oh, I can't say letter R words, I'm having difficulty. What happens when they do this exercise is that they find that, oh, I can actually do what is not working is that I can't move beyond the letter R and continue the rest. Right? So when you practice, make it a point to go deep and slow down and make yourself go through the entire word. Okay, now the reason why we started with this is that because this is what most people end up doing. So make sure you're not doing this, because when you do this and you're going reading, you're actually not practicing your letter R at all. You're practicing the letter E. All right, so make sure you do both of them so you can hear the difference. It's a really good practice technique or therapy technique to make sure you can hear the difference and say the difference, so you know you're doing exactly what you want to do, having that intentional control, which is the reading. And then once you can do that, you can actually work on obviously making it much more easier and more relaxed, and gradually shorten it so that you can say the normal word, reading. All right, so hopefully this has helped you. If you find it useful, please consider subscribing and giving me a like, and you can also drop me some comments. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.